but my heart don't understand why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my mind. Why I got you.
Hi everyone, it's Roxy, and today's video is going to be all about how I style my blogger inspired desk shelf. So it's basically two shelves that I added above my desk to give me that whole blogger vibe, and I really am obsessed with it. So I didn't show you how I make the shelves. If you do want a video like that, thumbs this video up. Let's try to get it to 1,000 likes, or you can comment down below and I'll share with you how I made my shelves. But if you want to see how I style them, definitely stay tuned to get some fun ideas. So before we get into this video, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which will be popping up at this corner right here, and I'm also on Snapchat, so you can follow me right here. So yeah, with that being said, let's get right into this video now. For my shelves, I love a mixture of colors, earthy accents, personal touches, and metallic pieces. First up, let's talk about color. So when you're decorating your shelves, be sure to choose a color scheme before you start. This gives you an idea on what pieces to add to your shelves. You can clearly see the color scheme for this shelf was a mixture of mint and pink pastel hues. I layered some of my favorite books to give the shelf some character, and of course I chose books that kept to the color scheme of the shelf. The surface of the books always make for a great display, so I added this amethyst rock as an earthy element. And for a personal touch, I added some Essie nail polishes that matched the color scheme I was going for. Lipsticks with pretty packaging. Am I the only one here thinking about YSL or MAC? They are also perfect, or even a statement perfume bottle like one from Victoria's Secret, or is anyone dreaming about Marc Jacobs Daisy? I love incorporating metallic pieces in my shelves because it gives it a modern vibe. I have a little glass jar filled with pens from the dollar spot, and that's no surprise because you know my dollar spot obsession is beyond real. The tips and tops of the pens are gold, which complemented the pastel colors perfectly. This candle is a stunning pinkish coral color, and the lid is silver, which I love. I also have this gold Eiffel Tower, and believe it or not, it was formerly a deep bronze color. So trust me when I say there's nothing a little gold spray paint can't fix. The combination of metals adds so much texture to my shelf, and it's such a great touch if you're running out of ideas to what to put on your shelf. This is how I styled the first shelf. Very simple, but with pieces that definitely stand out. For the shelf above, I added more vertical elements, or taller elements, since the top shelf has a lot more room and isn't confined by a shelf above. I stacked these storage boxes one on top of the other, and not only do they add a really beautiful bright pop of color, but they're also functional as storage space, so I can see myself storing some planner supplies in there. And then I have this binder with a mint spine that I put to stand up. Shelves aren't complete without an earthy element, so I added a little aloe vera plant. I love the pop of color with the geometric pot, which I made in a DIY video that I'll have linked in on the screen. Again, there was a little metallic touch with the triangle on the pot, as well as this gold horse figurine. And yeah, I did spray paint it gold. See what I mean by a little gold spray paint can fix anything. So here you can see the effect of horizontal and vertical elements, which are taller than the items I had on the first shelf. As you can see, the shelves are different, but they match because I established a color scheme that I liked and then incorporated similar elements into both shelves. If you want to read a little more about how I style my shelves, feel free to check out my blog, which I'll have linked below. So that's a wrap for this video. I hope you got some ideas on how to style a blogger shelf. Thumbs up this video to let me know if you want a DIY for the shelves or more ways you can style them. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out so you won't miss a thing. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!